Hey everybody, T1 Glistener Elf here. Ooh, testing. Should have some, it may not be very loud, but there should be some MTG Arena sound. Let me see if I can fix that really quickly. Do. Make sure we're up here. Looks like we're up here. There we go. Cut it up just a notch, just a aha, there we go. There it goes. Alright, hi everybody. Woo! So, today is a very special day because today we have, you'll notice this little event up here, Midweek Magic, Historic Brawl. Alright, so Chris over at Tapstart Games has heard me ask this question a bajillion times. I came to the question way too late, unfortunately. When will you be getting the Planeswalker deck that has Oko the Trickster in it? Because look at that art. Here, let me zoom in just a sec. See if we can get a closer look at that. Maybe. Just a moment. It's not worth spending a mythic wild card, I think, on this guy, but look at that. My favorite JoJo character is about to cut. Nope, there it goes. My favorite JoJo character is Joestar. Why? Because I'm old. No. No. I don't know. I don't know. I like the idea of a clever old guy who has a really weak power, but he can still be tactical with it. Also, like his sense of humor, all that jazz. Never got your Discord Pirate Shanty stream. You never came in. Ah, you weren't there, my dude. You weren't there. That's okay. That's all right. We'll get around to that at some point. Let's see. I don't know when the next Black Flag stream is going to be. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe. I'll have to let the Discord server know. Oh, can we? Oh. Here we are. Oh, yeah, that's why. Because I scooched way back, didn't I? When we were doing this last time. Oh, turn the camera just a mite, just a touch, just a scratch, just a hair. And also, it would help if I had this a little bit closer to me. There we go. All right. But yes, good to see you around, Chase. Good to have you with us. Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright. So Joestar. Favorite Joestar. Favorite character in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to me. But the actual reason is totally because I'm old. Totally why. Alright. I need to just keep the stream up. I need to wait. Because eventually we'll get Rukulin and who are some of the other JoJo super fans in here. I know we have more, but at the very least we have Rukulin. Alright, so the rest of the deck, we'll play the heck out of this. We'll play all of them eventually. And while I'm at it, I guess we'll show who the others are, because there are 5 pre-made decks for this event. There's Hofri Ghostforge, Oko the Trickster, Old Stickfingers, Sorin Imperious Bloodlord, and Tinybones Trinket Thief. So yeah, lots of black going on. And then green, well, poor Boros. Poor red and white. Ah. And then this guy. Not obnoxious Oko. Not the obnoxious one. Can everyone see this? Is this coming out okay? We good? Is the stream alright? Looks okay on my dashboard, but just making sure. Alright, so Wizard class, Abundant Harvest, and Scales Pale Collectors, Swarm Shambler, Feral Hide. Okay, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. So, Oko, real quick. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature you control. So, it's going to be a Counters Matters deck. 0 is until end of turn, he becomes a copy of target creature you control. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to him this turn. So, he's not indestructible, but prevent all damage. After the first... I think the first Gideon is the one that said prevent all damage, and since then they've tended to say something like indestructible. Oh, bonsoir. Hey, good evening. Good evening, Obi-Wan Kilobits. I don't know. I keep wanting to pronounce it like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I know that's the reference there. Kilobits. Good to see ya. Looks and sounds okay here? Sweet. Excellent. Mwahahaha. And then the ult for this guy is, until end of turn, each creature you control has base power and toughness 10/10 and gains trample. So base power and toughness 10, which means the counters carry. So if it has 2 counters, it's a 12/12. Yay, good times. So swarm the field, build your creatures bigger, and then win with a ridiculous overrun. That's how this deck works, right? Wizard class, Abundant Harvest, Hardened Scales, Pelt Collector, stuff that cares about counters. Swarm Shambler, Feral Hydra, Ochre? I don't know how to pronounce that. Jelly. I need to figure out how to pronounce it. You know what? Just for my own personal edification, let me look that up really quickly. All right. Tell me how this is supposed to be pronounced. Natural clay earth pigment, a mixture of ferric oxide. Where's the actual pronunciation though? You know what? I don't know if this is necessarily a great idea because I think it can mess up on us, but if you go to Google Translate, which I have used so often that I just type TR and it shows up. Alright. How do you pronounce this word? Please don't mess me up. Please. Wait. What the heck? Where'd the pronunciation button go? It got buried under... Oh, there it is. Ready? It is ochre. Okay. Here, let me raise it just a lot. Ochre. I knew it. Alright. Primal Might, Contentious Plan, Skyship Plunderer, Spectral Adversary, actual factual counterspell. We get to run it. Dragon's Guard Elite. Ooh, we'll be seeing this in Standard when I get around to it. Emergent Sequence, Explore, Incubation Druid. Hey, I haven't played with you in a hot sec. Inscription of Abundance, Pollenbright Druid, Smell Fear, Growth Spiral, Merfolk Skydiver, Arcane Signet, Voracious Hydra. Really need Ruklin here to remind me to play Arcane Signet and Command Tower in every Brawl deck because I will forget. Flux Channeler, Phantasmal Form, Branching Evolution. So if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, if you're not watching the stream, then you can just pause in 1080p to read all these. Cultivate, Evolution Sage, Hydra's Growth, Invigorating Surge, Orin Reef Ooze, Rishkar Pima Renegade, Scurry Oak, hi, this combo card, the first Iroan Games, Champion of Lamholt, Bred for the Hunt, Hadana's Climb, Quandrix Command, Skatewing Spy, I'm tired, Spark Double, Tezzeret's Gambit, Armorcraft Judge, Mowu, Loyal Companion. I'll have a story about that in a bit. Vastwood Surge, Shark to Crab, Zagana Utopian Speaker, Inexorable Tide, Monstrous Onslaught, jeez, Verdurous Gearhulk, Unnatural Growth, Tenazir Quandrix, wait a second, Elder Dragon, how did I miss that? Roalsk, sure, Roalesque, Apex Hybrid, sweet, Human Mutant, Ninja Turtle, Tuinvale Treefolk, Biogenic Upgrade, Rishkar's Expertise, Vorinclex Monstrous Raider, Thorn Mammoth, yeah, Turn Temper Symbiosis, and then a whole bunch of lands. I guess it's important for me to say. Sounds like Joker without the J. That I pronounce it in French. Ah, there we go. Pause even during the live. I know that sometimes you can do that. I've been on streams on YouTube where for whatever reason it would let me pause, but it wouldn't let me go back. So there's a Japanese streamer that's doing Dark Souls that I watch every now and then. For whatever reason, on that one it won't let me, but on mine, yep. But we'd be like, yeah, then it would make you like. For whatever reason on her stream it works like Twitch, where when you unpause, it shoots you back to live. YouTube. Let's see. So yeah, we'll actually go over them quickly enough. There's Island, Castle Garenbrig. There we go. Forest, a bunch of them. Colony Garden, Bark Channel Pathway, Tide Channel Pathway, Botanical Sanctum, Breeding Pool, Hinterland Harbor, Litjara Mirror Lake, Quandrix Campus, yay for Scry, Rhinewood Falls, Temple of Mystery, Thornwood Falls, Vine Glimmer Snarl, Woodland Stream, Command Tower, Fan Fable Passage. And there we go. I can't... Oh, sweet. There we are. I don't know why it's different on mine then. Actually, before I forget, I know me. I will forget. I know me. Let's see what daily deals we might have. Let's see. Nope. Alright, no packs, no gems, no draft token, nothing like that. Oops. Oops. We'll get around to all this jazz later. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. And then cycle it, it's blue or red. So, black, green, blue, red, blue, green. Okay, so I should play a blue or green deck at some point. I wonder... I wonder what blue and green deck I will end up playing. I cannot figure out... See, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Alright, we'll get started. Oh, you know what? That would help. That would help a bit. There we are. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Make sure to send out the notification, Jay. Alright. Let's see. Sure, we'll keep. Okay, I like this. So we can just go Forest into High Shambler, enters with a +1/+1 counter, and then whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, create a 1/1 green insect. And then you can add counters. Cool. Build a blue-green deck with Arcane Signet. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Not really much of a point yet. We can... I'll just wait. Instead of putting 1 damage on them, I'll just put a counter on it in a sec. Why not? Why not? Death Bonnet Sprout. Beginning of your upkeep, mill a card, 3 or more, transform it into a 3/3, exile a card from your graveyard, put a +1/+1. Okay, cool. Cool. Neat. Neat. There is certainly a temptation to play the Dragon's Guard Elite first. And maybe I should. Cultivate, I would like the ramp, especially for getting into Oko. But this would let me... I'll still be able to have a counter being placed on it in just a bit. So we'll do this first. I may be actually a little bit too conservative with Swarm Chandler. Maybe waiting a little bit too long on it. The way that this is worded, it only doubles the number of counters on Elite itself. Aha! There we are. Alright. Gee, I wonder if they're going to attack here. I can't figure it out. Nah. Nah. Alright, Wizard class. So let's go... Let's start ramping. So put 1 into our hand. So we'll make sure to get Forest Island, Forest Island. Make sure that Forest goes on the field, Island goes into hand, so that we can cast Wizard class. The other will go into your hand. There we go. Make sure I don't get that backwards. Woo! Ta-da! And there we go. No maximum hand size. Arena sounds too high compared. Oh, yeah, let's fix that. Let's see. Actually, there's a couple ways oh, you're right. You are right. I can do that in OBS or I can do it on here. Earlier it was really quiet, though, for some reason. Or it seemed like it to me. Just a mite. Just a hair. Just a touch. Just a scratch. Thank you for letting me know. Brooklyn's here! Hey! I was trying to save the JoJo references until you got in here. Because, you know. You know. Alright. How we doing this? 2 counters on a creature. Let's see. Tezzeret's Gambit. We don't have a land, so that makes it tempting to go for that. Enters the battlefield on another creature you control. When it dies, proliferate again. Actually, I don't dislike doing this. There is a side of me that now really wants to rush out some damage. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright. Tick it down. Pay the 2 life. We'll do it this way. Ah, we did find a land. Oh, but did we already? I guess we did. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, gotcha. That's what's... Okay, about to say, we're not going to attacks yet, are we? Please say no. Alright, this would be draw 2 cards. Let's proliferate. Actually, let's do that first. Oh, wait. I should have saved it for Oko. I should have saved it for Oops! Oh no. Oh no. Update on Yakuza 5 situation. Still have your saves. There's a bug with stream beta that keeps you from loading your saves in Yakuza 5. You only encounter it after 25 hours of gameplay. Knowing you, does that mean you were playing for 25 hours straight? No. No. I will get into Yakuza eventually. I will. Right now, I still only own Song of Life, but you know what's coming up? Holiday season. And that means sales. So that will help. That'll help a good bit. There we go. Oh, hi. Now, I'm not too worried about this when Indestructible comes at pay for life. You know what? It's probably okay doing it this way. So this is a 3/3 that'll get bigger. This makes the creature smaller. Yay. X damage divided as you choose among any number of creatures, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control as you cast this spell. Ha! Ha! So that'll be 8 when this resolves. We can deal 8, and yeah. Yeah, there we go, I guess. Target any number of creatures. How about you and you? Let's go. Oh, wait a second. I am the big dumb. This doesn't count yet. No, wait. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, we're not. Oops. Noops. You have to do this before it actually gets put on the stack. That's right. See, I am the big dumb, as it turns out. Well, any number... Wait a minute. Any number of target creatures. It might still be worth it. Maybe. Sure. Alright. As you cast this... Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Yeah. Everything is obvious once you know the answer, right? Also, if I had done this first... Jay! See, Joestar is so strong, you don't even need to play him in this deck. Oh, okay, there we go. They're just giving up the ghost here. Whee! Joestar. Who needs Hermit Purple? No, seriously, it is pretty cool. A spell need a lifetime to cast in real life. Yeah. J. Eugene strikes again. Ah! It's an alter ego of mine, I'm sure. You know what? There's a tradition that I have not gone back... Oh, they're going to salt rope me. I have not gone back and done on Twitter, which is that I always change my name around Halloween season to T1 Glistener Elf and then something to do... Or T1 Spooky Elf. So let's turn into T1 Spooky Elf while I'm thinking about it. Just going to take care of that right now while we're on stream waiting to get salt roped. Waiting for the salt rope to finish. Right now it's T1 Glistener Elf conjuring a Glistener Elf to hand because, you know, arena. T1 Spooky Elf. Woo! Yay. Yep. Well. What can you do? What can you do? I will say that they're doing this on stream. Well, then again, who knows who Mystic and D is? And in December, you'll be T1 Glistener Elf on a shelf. That's right. That's exactly right. Ay. So I have a little story about that. So I didn't get the Moe story out. That's what I should have done. There was a fake update, like a whatever the onion is for Magic. I think it's like Magic the Onioning, I think. Put up an article where they had a list of Phyrexian type changes, and one of the ones on there was Moe. You know, the little dog, everyone's favorite little dog. Well, Selfless Savior, Moe. That's the tier list. That's how that works. It does for me anyway. And so I think Saffron Olive's response to that was, "I knew that Moe was suspicious. I knew it." All right, so that, despite the fact that we already did one with Joseph here, well, We'll get around to him later on. We'll play the others first, and then we'll get back to him. Enters the battlefield, create 2/2/2 green wolf creature tokens. Alright, and then enters the battlefield or attacks, create 2 more. For 6 mana, fights creature you don't control. Huh. I like that. That seems... That's a curve topper. Although, in Limited, that sounds bonkers busted. In Constructed, 6 mana for something that doesn't immediately win the game seems kind of light. I don't know. It is a Werewolf Titan. That is correct. It's Grave Titan, but for werewolves. That is... Wait. There. Ah, I saw waiting for opponent there. I saw that at the end. Alright. Switch to somebody else for now. We'll get back to you, old Joseph. We played old Stickfingers. Wait, no, this is old Joseph. This is Joseph. This is old Joseph. This is baby Joseph. Alright. Blip. There we go. There we go. In part 3, he has a line when he's going up against, I think it's the Empress, where he says, like a fine wine, I just get better with age. And then all of part 4 disproves that. Only a lot. Let's see. Oh. If I remember correctly, let's see. So Joseph is in 3 parts. JoJo is in 4. Who else is in 3? Oh, I didn't actually go over the list first like I should have. We'll keep. We'll say that's okay. Everybody's Joseph. You get a Joseph, and you get a Joseph. You all get Josephs. I don't see any reason not to play this on turn 3. So we'll go Marsh, then Temple, because that way... So I try not to cash in my Scry lands right away. I try to wait until it's more likely that there will be a decision point where it'll actually make a difference. Oh, crap. You know what? I can't do anything with that right now. That's fine. Now, we'll hold full control. Make it seem like we might have something. Ah, hi, Tinybones. Hi, Tinybones. This'll be fun. No, it will. Tinybones is cool. Sipenya. Alright, now we'll play it. What's it going to be? I think we're good on lands. Let's drop this down. Let's see if we can find something else. A little bit. Alright, so Koishi is not in 6 that I can remember. But he shows up in 4 and 5. Oh. Polnareff's in 2. Still haven't watched JoJo. Hey, what's up, What's up? Alright, guess what I'm discarding? I have no idea. What am I discarding? I mean, this one has Scavenge, so that seems like the right answer. It has something it can do from the graveyard. Talk way too much. I like Magic. I mean, well, of course. The Magic YouTuber, of course, likes Magic. But Magic Arena gives me a way to play Magic for free from home. So, it's been fine. It's been great. They get to draw a card. Teeny tiny bones. Teeny tiny bones. It's whatever I play here is going to die. That's the reason I'm not entirely sure I want to play Augur of Autumn just yet. I said Edge of Autumn. That's a different card. That said, I think we'll just play Blex right here. Go for that. Go for that for now. Is fine. Yeah, you're not wrong. You mean when you verse people, you talk smack. Well, considering that the most that you can do for talking smack to people is... Huh. Oh, actually, the most smack you can talk is your go. I don't like doing that. Should play a man's game like Duel Masters. I still remember the Duel Masters anime. I still remember that. The last episode that I ever saw was one where there's a like mana denial plan being played by the other. You spam good game, don't. Okay, nice is fine to spam. I think, personally. Combat damage to a player. Oh boy, play another creature so that doesn't get through. Alright, we'll start off with Augur. And then, that is a land. Hoorah! Oh boy. Wait. Hold your horses. Your pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders. There we go. I had no idea how to play Duel Masters. During that episode, one of the girls that's like I think the Taya of Duel Masters, right? Something like that. Stands on the road in front of a car with a hood over her face and starts having a philosophical conversation with a guy wearing sunglasses in a tunnel. Apparently the reason she's doing that is to buy enough time for the guy to lose. Because I know there's a reason, I just don't know what it is. It's been ages. I saw it on Cartoon Network, and that's the last episode I saw. Okay, so that's dead. I'm not looking forward to them getting a bunch of stuff. I think we'll take it. Ow. Gain 4, lose 4. Let's go. Could you say that old Stickfingers is a bullshit idea? Not everybody needs to be Joseph. Sticky fingers! I said old Joseph because, you know, old. But, lol, I'm old. I don't know that color is that substantial a reason anymore to keep that. Let's preserve our life total a bit. That said, I did just push myself a little away from Nyx Bloom, but I don't know how much this will matter. We'll see. Visionary replaces itself, which seems good against the discard deck. Discard. You know, as you do. Play Visionary first, I think. Yeah. Alright. And then, in the likely event that we don't have another creature, we'll add Umori to hand. Aha! Aha! Let's see. I think we're adding Umori. This means I have to spin both of them to take out the Reaver, though. And if they kill one, then I'm in trouble. So cast the spell, reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal X creature cards. Put all creature cards revealed this way in your graveyard. The rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Power toughness equals the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So it'd be a 3/3 then, right? X would be 1. And that would go into the graveyard. I want to play Umori. It's a 4/5. It's a 4/5 that furthers my game plan and means I'll definitely have... Unless it dies, I'll have Nyx Bloom, even if I don't draw another land. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Also, I just realized, did I just draw a land off of Elvish Visionary? Because if I did, I could have played that with Augur. T1 totally knows what he's doing, Elf strikes again. I think that's what happened. Alright, kill it. You have 5... Oh, okay, here we go. Stem the bleeding just a little bit. Not much. Then make me discard something. Or not. Okay. Well, we can play Umori, name creature, and then play out the Caryatid. There we go. I'm pretty sure I done did goof. I'm pretty sure. Just going out on a limb with that one. Cast Bucciarati with an X above 0. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Did I not say that? I guess not. Wait a second. If this reduces creature cost... Oh, this is the reduced creature cost. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay. Sticky fingers. I can't not. It's Zipperman in the dub, in the English dub. So, for copyright reasons, they changed their names. They changed the name of stands, so that they're not exactly the song reference anymore. But Sticky Fingers to Zipperman is quite the way to go. Alright, so this one has Unearth, so we'll drop it. Hard. Enters the battlefield, blah, 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 blah. No one cares. No one cares. We're only going to wipe their board, that's all. only going to wipe their board. Okay. Whale. Whale. Alright, buddy. Yeah, now Unearth, though, still gets to remain the same, unfortunately. Mori doesn't help with that. But we have effectively 4 mana. You mean for Sticky Fingers, probably more about the ability than choosing a similar name. Maybe Sticky Fingers didn't... maybe that wasn't very obvious. No, not maybe. It definitely wasn't very obvious. Oh, they're going to make me discard a card. Ooh, well, at this point, I can legitimately mill myself out with Nyxbloom Ancient Old Stickfingers. I could legitimately do that. This one mills 4 anyway. I think this is cute. I don't think we actually need that. Alright. I think it's cute. I hope I'm cute. Ay. Oh, speaking of cute, the other day, Evangeline's frog headband got brought up. So I had mentioned that she had cat ears. Justin in chat said that I should go get the cat ears and put them on, because Evangeline has put them on me before. I couldn't find those, but I found 3 others, and this is the only one. It's the largest of them, and the only one I was pretty sure I wasn't going to stretch, because she had put it on me as well, so that I could be a frog, because that's fun. So, T1 Froggy Elf. Yeah, Sticky Fingers doesn't have anything to do with zippers, but... I wonder if that's one of those where originally the design of the stand was supposed to, or if it's just... Well... I mean, I guess we could really stretch an interpretation of Sticky. Maybe? Maybe? No, wait a minute. Yeah, he could stick other parts of folks' body onto him. He ended up doing that at least once, I think a couple times. Like where he could unzip a part of him and put that part back, put something else in that slot. So Pucciati is not a Gundam. He's Guts from Berserk, where he can take the cannon off his arm and make it something else. Enters the battlefield or exile up to 1 card from a graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Well, rip this dude. Probably. I don't even want to put the cursor over just in case that seems to... And yeah, that's what they're going for. Voltron. I thought about Voltron. I don't know that Voltron's quite right, because Voltron is you can add more stuff on top of it over and over and over again to make it bigger and bigger and bigger, as opposed to just simply being modular. I guess it would be more like the Power Rangers robots, right? Alright, here we go. Big gun time. Let's see, we still have Imori, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if I'm seeing that correctly. Oh, hi. Little too far. Little bit. Alright. Oh. Wait a sec. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you see. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm dumb. I gave the full mana, not the value for X. That's right. It's 9 mana overall, but X is 7. X is 8. Ah! Help. Help. I wish I could say that were intentional, but no, it was not. I wish I could honestly say that were intentional. I'm done. I'm done with work. I'm glad to be off from work, but again, that's a technical term. Menace, exile out from a graveyard, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Nice. And, oh, that's what happened. I forgot it can make 2 mana. You're right. You're right. So... Elysian... Oh, jeez, what just happened? Whoa! Whoa! What just happened there? Whoa! Oh, Tinybones! Tinybones got me. Tinybones' activated ability got me. Aha! Sylvan Caryatid makes 1 mana, but it has hexproof. Elysian Caryatid usually makes 1 mana, but can make 2, but does not have hexproof. Also, I think Elysian Caryatid is a 1/1, Sylvan Caryatid is an 0/2. Yeah, Tinybones got me. That just came out of nowhere. Shoutouts to Tinybones. Alright, so time to play a vampire deck. So now we're playing Dio, I guess? Dio, but somehow more order. Dio's not chaotic evil. He is... I want to say lawful? We'll keep this one, if for no other reason than it has a bunch of lands and a decent curve. 2 and 3. We'll see where we go from there. Oh, for whatever reason, my touchscreen on my computer's not working, so there we are. Hold full control, make it seem like I have something. Neutral evil? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Orderly enough that he's smart enough to send his minions out rather than doing it himself in the beginning, but chaotic enough that he's okay with just killing random people as he walks by them, even if it doesn't behoove him at all. Oh, now you show up. Now you show up. Okay, that's fine. Let's play our tapped vampire. This is Oathsworn Vampire. Vampirino. You may cast it from your graveyard if you gain life this turn. Cool. He's very Yeah, he's very deceitful. Okay. Froggy does not want to stay on my head right now. Wait a minute. Ready? Froggy! Where did you go, Froggy? Froggy! Alright, seriously. My turn. Enters the battlefield. Attack first. There we go. There we go. Do it. You know, oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's draw a card and lose 1 life. I think that makes the most sense, rather than just putting another creature out. Alright, Sorin. Well. Get big the cat a sex symbol. Do not further explain that, please. Do not. I don't want to know. I really, really don't. Please, for the love of God. Alright, let's see. Do I have a way to gain life this turn? Loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. But what's the equip cost? 2? So the answer is kind of. Oh boy. I'm trying to figure out a way to put Sorin into play. Or we could just play this. Whenever it attacks, defending player discards a card. Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard. I know. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Alright, let's put Haunt into play first. The ability to make them discard cards earlier in the game seems substantial enough that I'll rock it. Alright, put this out, and then they make a giant spectral adversary, as you do. Because it flies. Sorin's plus. Yeah, so I was trying to think of if I had a way to... I could do Sorin's plus, Death Touch and Lifelink. If I put the counter on this one, it'll gain Lifelink, but they know that if if it dies, I can just bring it back this turn because I gain life. Wait, no, I couldn't. I don't have enough mana. I wouldn't. That's right. 3, 2, that needs 5. So I wouldn't have had the chance to do that this turn. If I put it on here, I have the same problem with mana, but this one at least looks blockable because it would have 2 toughness. Except, wait a minute, you were tapped. That's right. Alright. So even though this is pretty big, this has lifelink. I can still... So they might be incentivized. Hopefully they'll be incentivized to not attack with it. If they do, that's okay. Yeah. We can cast Sorin again in a sec. If we need. Thinking. We're on... If you control a creature, power 4 greater, draw 2 cards, create a... 3 damage would not be enough to kill it. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a +1. I'll wait. I think that it's right to wait here. Yes. I could be wrong. I'm willing to be wrong. But I think that that's correct. It gains Death Touch till end of turn. It totally matters. And then when it attacks alone. Okay. Well, let's play this out first and see what vampire I get. By the way, this thing got buffed. It's a 2-2 instead of a 2-1 now. So we ended up getting a 5 mana vampire. Gain life, +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, cool. That's about to happen in just a sec, just not the way I had hoped. Alright. We actually get more damage. Yeah. I guess there's not much of a reason not to here. Well, it's the same amount of damage either way. If it's the same amount of damage, let me just attack with only the 1 then. Make them discard a card, and then it'll gain +1/+1 counter. Meant the other plus, but also thought it only cost 1 mana for some reason. Yeah, so it's dang. It's a 2+1s. Let's see. Yeah, it's funky the way that works. There are similar cards to this that do have 1 mana. Wait a second. So there's since this is also from Ixalan, there's a 1 and white one that I don't think it enters the battlefield tapped, but it can only untap when you gain life. I guess this is the foil to that one, which is also a vampire, as it turns out. Hi, Vorinclex. That's a problem. Okay, then. Okay. You want to play like that. Huh. It dies, destroy target creature and opponent controls, and you gain 4 life. That's not bad. It is the most mana efficient play that I can make, and it makes it difficult for them to attack with Vorinclex. Although, Vorinclex you don't have to attack, his ability is just that good. Just that good. Don't know why they felt it necessary to buff a common. The reason that they gave is that it's supposed to be a tribal card for decks that don't have a lot of tribal instances. Alright. Yeah, that's my bad. What did they... It was a 5/5 at the time? Let me see the way that that's worded. So I guess when it... Put into a graveyard. When it attacks, defending the player discards a card. Alright, so was it a... I guess it was a 4/4 at the time, then it became a 5/5 block. That's not ideal. That's definitely not ideal. I probably shouldn't have done it that way. I guess I must have just misremembered, because I thought it was already a 5/5, but nope. No, it was a 4/4, that's right, because we were considering blocking with it when it was a 4/4 against a 5/4. That's right. That's right. Alright. Let's see. We can do you... Put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control, which is to say, put 0 +1/+1 counters out. Unfortunately, that doesn't do us a great deal of good. Alas, it does not. Same thing here. So in that case, we'll just play the Sanctum Seeker, and then put Talisman on. What are we putting it on? Blood Mage, probably. I like that we could put Lifelink out here. That would be nice. No, wait a minute. Put it on you. Alright. They'll block it with the 2-2, the Flux Channeler. It was a 5-5, but opponent has Vorinclex. It was a 5-5, but opponent has Vorinclex. Okay, okay, you're right, you're right. That'll do it. I keep talking about Vorinclex over here. Ah. The big Chungus. Look at this Chungus over here. I say that as a lover of green Phyrexian creatures. Look at big Chungus over there. All of the Chungus. Oh god, speaking of Chungus. Alright, yes, Sanctum Seeker is probably the right answer. Sanctum Seeker, I would say, is right because if that's allowed to live, we're threatening 6 mana or 6 damage just from the equipment and each creature attacking. So, yeah, that's definitely the way to go. And then you just get Sorin, and actually, I didn't have it. Well, I would have had enough mana. If they didn't deal with the Seeker that turn, I could go land, equip, attack with everybody. Well, if any of my creatures were to live, I could play Sorin. He comes down at 2, plus, and then throw 3 damage at them, and that would have been it. That would have been sick. That would have been nice. Alright. I can't even give you a counter anymore, you jerks. You massive jerk. I can't even give you a freaking counter right now. Come on, man. Oh, that's terrible. Well, we still have to do something. So let's just build our board back up. Alright. And pass. We have enough damage that we can kill the Hydra, and then when Vengeant Vampire dies, it can kill Vorinclex. Equipment only triggers on Exalted. Yes, it only triggers on Exalted, you're right. So if I had attacked with everybody, I wouldn't get the 2. You're right. You're right. Sadly, that is how that works. That's a pity. Hi, Quandrix. Double the number. Oh, hello. Oh, and you have trampled, don't you? Yeah. Very nice, Caesar-chan. Wait, you're supposed to be saying that. You're the Joseph player. Oh, God. Well, now we don't have a choice. Ripperino over here. Ripperino. Alright, triggers. I think we have to take this out. Unfortunately. It means they don't get any counters, though, is the trick. Whale. Whale. I could play Sorin, hurl a creature, gain 3 life, and then play out my vampire buddy, and cry myself to sleep. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. Alright. Hurl this 2-1. 3 damage. There we go. Hiya. And then play this. It's not much, but it's something. And we have enough toughness and power on the board that we can kill Vorinclex if he attacks. It doesn't matter because Quandrix can kill Sorin, so they don't even have to attack with Vorinclex. But if they attack with Quandrix, they still have 2 blockers back. I mean, there's not really an issue. My flying creature can't get bigger at this point. Not until I get rid of Big Chungus over here. Captain Chungus. Captain Chungus. If they don't attack, I can give Scion Death Touch an attack, just to force it through. Maybe? Aha, there you are. Never didn't have it. Nice. Nice. See? This is why we play Joseph. Why would you not attack with Vorinclex here? What could I possibly have? Vorinclex MVP. There we go. You know what? Why not? I guess on the upside, I can deal 4 to them in 2 because of the equipment. Not that that's much. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever a creature the totem... nothing. Nothing. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Alright. So, equip it. Equip it real good. Hiya. And play a blocker. What could I possibly want? There is a side of me that wants to name Lurgoyf, but just in case there's a possible out, we'll name Vampire. Good game. Yeah, sadly the Death Touch only applies on attacking. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh, there he goes. No, Hermit Purple. No. You stop that. Alright, well. You know what? Just in case they have an equip, oh, they gain trample anyway. In case they have a kill creatures quest, we'll let them go to that. It's a bit confusing to me. They put such a hard counter in one of the decks. I have no idea. Who even knows? We might get back around to that. Playing Dio again. This one is Nadul? No, not Nadul. Nadul's the blind guy in the desert. This one is Deva, I think. Oh, what's his name? The Native American shaman that uses a puppet as his stand. It's all based on like hatred. Something metal like that. Versus Jean-Pierre Polnareff. Oh boy. Okay, well we're still in mono black. I get to go Foulmire, Acquisition Expert, Ayara, or Sedgemoor. Sedgemoor with no... Ooh. We'd actually have to save the Foulmire to get a trigger. It's Manish Boy. Manish Boy. I don't get it. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't see any pressure here, so I think we're going to hold back. Well, I say that. I would like to make it more likely for me to get another land. So we'll hold that. If I get a third land, I can use it to cycle, to keep finding lands. There's Mimic. Okay, I see your 2-1 with my 1-2, except actually this is a 5-4, realistically. Minus X, or X is 7 minus the number of cards in that creature's... you know, we can just kill it now. Let's just kill it now. 7 minus 5, so deal 2. Before that gets out of hand. Hey, Blighted Admiral, Death 13 stand holder. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking of a... Oh, no, yeah, you're right. It works. It works. I was thinking of a different stand, but you're right. That actually does kind of look like Death 13. I was going more on the, oh, it's a small, you know, character, like Tinybones, Tiny Stand. But yeah, I can see Death 13. Huh. Flies. Acquisitions Expert will do more the fewer cards they have in hand. So I think I'm going to wait on that. Ayara for life gain. Sedgemoor Witch is a little more difficult to deal with. Although the trick to that is that we only have one card in our hand that can be used to make a pest. It also fits that way because Manish Boy is a baby and those tiny... Ah, yeah, instead of the stand being tiny, it's the user that's tiny. That is true. That is true. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. I think that the moral of this story is nobody is as good as Joseph, apparently. That is absolutely the moral of this story. I will not hear anyone say anything else. Alright, mana value 3 or less. Well, we can't kill it, but we can kill you. Bang. And then we can kill you. Bang. Since no creatures on their side, I mean, next turn we can just play this and then have a Death Touch creature on the ground. So playing a Death Touch creature right now doesn't do us a great deal of good. Oh, yep. Ah, that's right. Here we go again. Oh, here we go again. I need a kill spell. I need a kill spell yesterday. That is not a kill spell. I can only get creatures back, right? Creature card from graveyard to hand. You don't fly, unlike Kitesail Freebooter. Ooh, don't click the wrong one, Jay. Woo! Woo! Touchpad, touchpad. Alright, well, technically speaking, crap. It's a very technical term. I mean, sure. Wait a second, it's when it dies. Right. This isn't going well. At all. This means that if this keeps up, when I play Ghostforge, I will also not get a win. And then the first time that hey, there we go. And then the first time that I play Joseph again, I'm not even saying Oko, it's just Joseph now, I will get another win. That's how that works. That's how that works. Brawl Greninja. Well, you know, Oko is blue. I don't know about Greninja being green. Greninja is just water, right? Not water fighting? Or is it water fighting? I have no idea. Alright. And that is not a kill spell. Good game. Bum 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 bum. Just for vengeance. Just for vengeance sake. Just to get him. Just... Wait a minute. Don't I have a quest going on right now? Let me make sure. I might. Alright. So I can do this. And this. And this. And then I die. Woo! Yeet. Water dark. Okay, ninja. Yeah, that's fair. Water dark. That sounds like a pirate thing. Dark water. Coffee is dark water, but it's water fire, actually. Coffee is fire water. I want to try that again. We didn't really get off the ground with Tinybones that time. So we'll try that one more time before we move on to something else. Ooh. Twice in a row we go second. Sure. Sure, well, Grin Boy Water Dark. There we go. You're not wrong. I guess we will take the extra card. Since we're playing a discard deck, them having fewer cards is nice. Hey, and then hold full control. Just to make them think we might have something. Maybe. Just margins. Margins. Okay. Actually, this is the first time we're up against Ghostforge. Alright. So your shtick is spirits you control get +1/+1 and have trample and haste. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that except it's a spirit. And when it leaves the battlefield, return the exile card to its owner's graveyard. Heck yeah. Alright. Well, Tinybones, time to shine. Time to get wrecked by like a lightning helix or something. Probably. With my luck, probably. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, exile to one target card from a graveyard of a creature. Yeah. Yep. I don't have anything that makes them discard a card here. Do I? I do not. Huh. Alright, they let it live. It's alive! It is a skeleton rogue. Coffee is water, electric, iced coffee exist. Iced coffee. So, I am not a big fan of iced coffee. Destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. I think we can wait on that. Afterlife to... Ooh, boy. I don't want to use it on that. So, you know what? I think we won't use it on that. We will plop you out first. And pass the turn. Pass the turn. I could really use one of the, like, 10 different... 3 mana, discard 2 card. The 10 different Mind Rot effects that we have going on right now. That would be nice. That'd be convenient. So we can go... We still want to take you out. Gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Ha. Let's use this first. Alright, start off with the attack. They can't block because Menace. And now we play the cat. This is when it dies, but at least we finally have a discard outlet going on. Finally! Ay. So I spent quite a bit of time last night rerouting with CJ, or T1 Koishi in the Discord server, the Dark Souls 2 Lightning Only route, because it took almost 24 hours to do it that way. I know it has to be faster, but mine was kind of routed, not very much. Actually, not very much at all. Because I didn't know Scholar the First Sin very well, so we just kind of winged it. And you can grind. I don't want to, but you can. Alright, so this would let them... Ooh. Wait a minute, this has an Enter the Battlefield ability. Alright, let me make sure I read this correctly. Dies, exile it. If you do... So, they'll get a spirit, and then they'll get this thing, they'll get a token version of this back. I don't think it's worth it. I think we just leave it. Let's let it through. Just let it through. Let it be. Let it be. Alright. Alright. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it now. You is a poison fairy type. Poison is obvious, and fairy because you're a nice person who is cool. Why, thank you. Jigglypuff is genuinely, if not my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon. So, and Jigglypuff is now a fairy type. So I will definitely take that. Jeez. Yeah, take that. Get rid of it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Yay. I will take that. Fairy types are cool. They're immune to dragons. Poor... I want to say poor dragon type, but that's not quite right. Dragon's meant to be a defensive type. So it was only, at least the way it used to work, and I think it still works this way, the only type that it's effective against is itself. Super effective against is itself, but it's resistant to some of the most common elemental types, or elemental. Fire, water, grass, and electric, I think. But weak to itself, weak to ice, weak to fairy, I believe is how it works now. Also, many German speakers confuse elves and fairies for some reason, so that also fits. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I was asking Norin, T1 Norin the Wary in the Discord server, who's also German, or who speaks German. She is German. She? He? I actually don't know. Welcome to the internet. I have no idea. Ooh. Gee, I wonder what they'd sacrifice if I use that. Let's just go for this first, then. We actually finally get to proc Tinybones here. So the name Frida, I understand, is peace. Frida or Frieden is peace. But Elfrida is a name that I was trying to figure out what it meant, because Sister Frida in Dark Souls 3, her actual name is Elfrida, but she's called Sister Frida. So I was trying to figure out what on earth that was supposed to mean. Do we want to do it? I guess we probably do, don't we? Before they get their commander back out, let's go for it. And I was told that it's apparently not an... it's not a German word, but it's derived from German. It's apparently derived from Old English, it seems. Which is, you know, post-Low Germanic. Alright, there we go. Finally, they get to make some Norse spirits. Okay. So that could be worse. Norin's name is supposedly also Mia, so I'd assume she. Oh, I didn't remember that! You're right! That has been so long, I actually forgot about that. You're right! That has been a hot minute. You're getting the T1 Glistener lore going on right now. Alright. Wait, didn't I also post the Jerry gif from Rick and Morty where it's a bunch of Jerrys coming out of the cloner? All congratulating each other. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. For example, Cosmo and Wanda are referred to as helping elves in German. Okay. Huh. Learn something new, I guess. Well, they don't have 0 cards in hand. Not yet. We'll force Eldest Reborn, even though it doesn't do very much on this board. It just makes them get rid of a 1/1. Because we can make them discard a card next turn. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Let's see. So Norin has like a cartoon picture, and I wasn't completely sure, or I wasn't remembering anyway. Get out of here. Get out of here. Sure. And then what do you do on attack? Nothing? That's... well, why not? Why not? Keep the cat and the pest back. Let's get rid of a creature. That creature. I have had people on Twitter say she, referring to me, because they're looking at my... well, not my profile picture now, but an old one, the cartoon of mine, and apparently it looks like a girl. Which, you know, longer hair, no facial hair. Fair enough. Yeah. I don't mind. I got called she in customer service often enough that it's not a big deal. No, seriously, I got called she quite a bit. Because when I was working at GE, well, I was working for Lorica, but contracted out to GE Appliances, we were told that we needed to make our voices more gender ambiguous, more androgynous. So if you were a girl, you lowered your voice. If you were a guy, you raised your voice. Because if you sounded too girly, people wouldn't buy from you because they wouldn't take you seriously. And if you sounded too masculine, you sounded threatening to people, and they wouldn't buy from you. So I was customer service, but we were also trying to get people that had out-of-warranty appliances to get them repaired through us. So, yeah, yeah, you get that a lot. Fair enough, Blighted Admiral. So mine was, thank you for calling GE Appliances. My name is Jay. How can I help you today? Yes, ma'am. You know, you get used to it. It's fine. I think by like the second time I was like, oh, this is neat. This is neat. One sec. I'm also the guy that did put up an accent for all but the last 3 weeks of one of my classes. Oh, hi, there we go. Yeah, so, in college, I took a comparative politics class, and there was one, maybe two people in that class that knew who I was, but they just let me go with it. So I know some people that are in chat are not from the United States. Give me just a second, I have a question for you. Oh, discard 2. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Alright, geez, I wonder who we're targeting with this. Wait. Draws 2 cards. Ooh, no, that's not discard, that's draws 2. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. I am the big smart right now. Oh my god, Jay. I saw 3 mana and 2, and I thought, oh, this is a discard spell. This is one of the Mind Rots I was talking about. No, it was not. Hey, there we go. Getting even stronger, even more strong. Alright. I'm going to say yeet. Okay. If you had to say, if you heard somebody doing this voice, something like this, where would you say that that person is from? If you just had to guess. Just, you hear somebody talking to you like this, if you had to say that they're from a certain country or a certain region of a certain country, where would you say that that person is from? I'm out of practice, but that's basically the voice I do. It's just very, very thick and ambiguously European. Like, I think most people would think that it's French or French adjacent because it has that sort of like, it's not like really over the top, but it sounds like more realistically French. But I got French, I got Belgian, I got, what was another one? I think I got Swiss at one point. Where else did people say? Oh, I got Spain one time. That was fun. And this wasn't just like in the middle of nowhere. This was at the University of Georgia, where, granted, there's a lot of people, so you're going to get a lot of different backgrounds. No, oh, wait a sec. I guess we actually do want to claim the prize, don't we? If you ask enough people, eventually you're going to find silly answers. Oh, hi, that's nice. But, yeah, oh, and to make it even... so I did that until the last 3 weeks of class, where I revealed my regular voice and got people around the class going. Because people didn't... They genuinely thought I was like an exchange student from God knows where. From France, apparently. But my ex, she would actually do a Scottish accent that she was pretty good at. Credit where credit's due. She was pretty good at that voice. And so she would go as a Scottish girl. She sounded a little bit like the stereotypical Scottish Pokemon trainer. You know, that sort of thing. But I guess a little higher pitched. You know, you Novans be like, that one? Yeah, I'll chew your arm off. That. She had that thing going on. It's great. So when we would go to like international coffee hour, the two of us sounding like we were from... we're just I don't know, we just met somewhere randomly in Europe. We just stumbled across each other. Like we're the Stardust Crusaders traveling around the world and we just bumped into each other. I only see one color. We're gonna not say yes to this one. For all the negativity that's happened recently. Ooh. Well, same problem, but we'll keep it. It's nice to be able to look back on fond memories like those. Yeah. Good times. Oh, whatever. Oh, there it is. Hi. All right. I didn't check the deck list out first, so I'm not sure how many double pip red spells I'll need. I'm going to play the Mountain, even though it kind of gives away. Well, no, oh yeah, that's right. It's set deck list. They know, and it's commanders. They can see what I have going on here. Never mind. I am the big smart. I am the big smart over here. Look at me. Actually, Blighted Admiral, how long does your hair go down? Mine goes, well, probably C. Let's see, yeah, it goes down to, goes down to my nipples. Goes down below. Goes down to like the bottom of my pecs. That's the way to do it. That's the way to. Actually, I can't really use that trick because if you have something impeding the way here, it might adjust the measurement a little bit. Maybe, just maybe. All right, how about we kill that thing? Actually, yeah, how about we kill it so that we can take out Sorin? Give them life, but mostly saying France because of Z. Yeah, that's you are 100% right. All right, I can buff it, but there's no real point because, you know, I'm attacking a planeswalker anyway. So, yeah, there you go. Bang. Oh no.
I have other obligations.
I can barely hear you, Sorin. I may need to turn the audio up a bit. The voice is up. Goes a little below your shoulders because it's curly. Ah, that's fair. That'll do it. So there's a couple reasons I grow my hair out. One is for a... Ooh, God, now that I don't have Swords to Plowshares. One is for a group called Locks of Love, which you know, kids that lose their hair to something like chemo, you can cut it. I've done this a few times and put videos of it on the channel, but like you cut your hair and then they can use it. Yeah, that basically. Let's get rid of you. I don't like you. I have a problem with you, personally. Wait, do you fly? No, you don't. Yeah, let's just deal with it. Just deal with it right now. Do not let this thing get out of hand. And so, you know, it's nice to be able to give that to somebody else. But yeah, the other reason is that Evangeline likes it. Her mom has really, really short hair. Like, think Rachel Maddow. You know what Rachel Maddow looks like? Shorter. So pretty short hair. So she gets to use mine for the typical girly things like brushing hair and braiding it and playing with it, things like that. So it's nice. It's cute. It's very. I'm only all of the bias, but it's cute. I think. Elephant Cleric. Huh. Huh. I'll actually play this out first. I think that that's right. If they attack, then we make more spirits. As you do. Hair doesn't pass shoulders when curly hair. Oh, you know what? I should have attacked with the Battlecry Goblin first. Well, no, they would have made that trade, actually. We don't want them to make that trade. Yeah, hair doesn't pass shoulders when curly hair does when flat. That's right. Oh, 1/1 lifelink sack. Aha. Okay. That's a vampire. This is a shapeshifter. It's an illusion, not a shapeshifter. Not a shapeshifter. Vigilance, trample. When it deals damage, combat damage to a player, you may return target creature card with mana graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh. 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 I guess let's get the big guns out. Although we don't really have anything on which to use it just yet. Next turn they could have a Sorin if they draw a land. They top deck a land. Yeah. Commander first. We can pop it down next turn if we need. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh, below shoulders? You mean above. Oh. It's Schrodinger's hair length. It's either below or above. Although in your case, because of the curliness, that does make sense. When mine is shorter, it has a little bit of a curl to it, but I think when it gets long enough, the weight just pulls it down. It does give Warsingers haste. Warsingers. There we are. Warsinger, Spirit Cleric. Goblins you control get +1/+0 and gain haste. Are you sure about that? Spirit Cleric, Goblins? Oh, wait. Something. We're on about something else here. Alright, this one seems pretty easy. Pretty easy one to make. Alright. Hey, there we go. And we get it right back, and we get the 2 Sprit tokens. The 2 Sprite tokens. Hofri, yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. We're good. Oh, he gives them haste, not Battlecry Goblin. Okay. I got you now. If you attacked with creatures with total power 6. Yeah. Alright, makes them even bigger. There has to be something going on here, right? There has to be. I don't know if there's any reason not to attack with my commander, but we'll try it out. Alright. Hi-ya! Woo! There we go. Oh. Maybe I should have actually done that. Should have played the Venerable Warsinger. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's see, because that would have given us the Skyclave Apparition. I guess this one does buff, so it does more power, more damage, and it gives me a little bit of insurance here. Yes, move it to my command zone. Yeah, see, like this. Oh, wait a second. I just was talking about that. If I move it to the command zone, it's not in the graveyard to get it back here. No, that's fine, that's fine. Leave your graveyard. Leave your graveyard. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. We were about to rip and tear. Saw a gif of Doom Guy holding up Isabella from Animal Crossing, but also from Smash Bros. Now, and saying "rip" like he's trying to scare her as he's holding her up. She looks terrified at first, but then her face changes to like an evil grin, and then she says "and tear." It's great. It's fantastic. Now back to some Joseph Joestar. Oh my god! You go, Mr. Joestar. Oy, oy, oy. Alright. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I like this. Doesn't have anything too terribly low, but we have Cultivate, so we can hopefully start going crazy. T1 Glistener talking about going crazy. Who knows what it takes to get you demonetized? I'm surely not. Surely. Maybe. Actually. Huh. Sonata Beach. There we go. Sonata Beach! I like the sun on the beach. Sonata Beach. Yeah. Oh no! When he's getting beaten by the old lady in part 3 with Abdul. Help me! Help me! I actually have a video on the channel that's him reviewing every card in Rivals of Ixalan. It's not every card, but just reviewing a bunch of cards in Rivals. And at one point, it just stops being... oh, actually play the Breeding Pool down. There we go. Let's see, what was I... I originally had it where he'd say a line with a card on, as if the line is referencing the card. But then at one point, I just stopped putting cards on because he was getting beaten by the old lady. So the scene just stood on its own. As you do, I guess. Alright, yep. Reveal. High. Cultivate. Get strong. Get huge. Get swole. I think we have a lot more green in the deck, so we'll actually go Forest Island. Put the island on the battlefield, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Once I can get Thorn Mammoth out, we might be alright. +1/+1 counter on... So I think Iroh in games is the easy correct play here. We get a creature out. Hopefully it won't get to live. They'll kill it. But hopefully it gets to live just a little bit. Wait a minute, I can play Colony Garden here. And then even if they kill it, I get a 0-1. Now, it won't be big enough to draw 2 cards. But maybe, hopefully, crossing fingers, Hidden Dragon... Oh, here it comes. Maybe. Totally, dude. Totally. Like, whoa, man. Yeah, no, heck no. No blocks. Heck no. Ooh, that's a thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, discard a card. Well, I mean, you already know about this, and I have a bunch of lands. Is this creature you control? You control. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, hello? Let's go with the 2 of these. We'll try it. That is fast. That is fast, that is furious. I have to be real careful here. Target creature you control. If it has 3 or more +1/+1 counters, transform it. Flying and +X for X is power. Maybe it makes more sense to try to build... Let's play Oko. Oko time. Alright. Plus, put some counters on you. There we go. Alright, nobody move. With Hadana's Climb, it'll be big enough. Yes, yes it will. It'll instantly transform. And then we'll have 7 mana for Thorn Mammoth. But right now I'm trying to make sure that I have enough to deal with the Shinobi. If they kill one of my creatures, I want to have another creature that can serve as backup to kill it. Alright. Don't. I played this thing. I actually think I still have a copy in my Historic Mono Black Devotion deck. Ooh, that's a thing. Land. No! Alright, draw 2. Land! They both come in tapped! No! Alright, return target creature planeswalker to its owner's hand. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. I'm sorry, you can't see me. I know. Sorry about that. Put 2 +1/+1 counters. Target player shuffles up to 3 cards. Oh. We definitely don't want the Shinobi going back to hand. We could bounce Stewart just to slow them down a little bit. 2 +1/+1 counters. Well, let's see. Even if I find a land here, I won't have enough. Let's go for non-land. Ooh. Alright. Get more swole. Get all of the swole. Alright. So we can go... deal with you, and you. Yep, there we are. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I know you can't see me still. I'll get up in just a sec. Hey, there we are. Okay. Now we can hopefully see me. Got a good look at the top of my head real quick. Got a good look at the froggy eyes. Excuse me, the froggy eyes. You know what? You know what? We don't need to attack. We can play Thorn Mammoth next turn to deal with this thing anyway. Hadana's Climb is in my Attracts Infect deck because value. Yep. Pretty sure she's in mine as well. Well, I don't have one put together right now, though, to be honest. Okay. About to say. Oh, wait a second. Another ninjutsu card, right? I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Get frog eyes. Yep, that's right. We are Get Frog. We are the Get Frog monster. Oh, Rada. We could just bounce this. We don't have to actually use Thorn Mammoth right now. We want to play a creature for next turn, though. Here. Thinking. So I could play Thorn Mammoth. What abilities? Flying, Lifelink. Yeah, let's just use Thorn Mammoth to fight it. That's fine. That's fine. Hiya! Fight this creature, please. Por favor. Bang. Alright. Put some counters out. And I guess we'll put them on... do they have Heartless Act? Just in case. Just in case, we'll put them on. Should really be in the tank rather than thinking. Yeah. Well, I am a frog now, so I'm in a frog tank. Ha! There we go. Zombie Jackal. Okay. Creature you control with ++. You may draw a card. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. No, it does not. I'm going to say Bred for the Hunt. Why not? Good times. Good time. Oh! We're going to go 2-2 with Joseph. Quick. Very nice. See that. Ah, they did get to draw a card. Okay, cool. So now... let me see. I can give them trample. Beginning of combat, blah, 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 blah. So +2, or 2 +1/+1 counters, and return a creature, I guess? It doesn't really matter. We're just going to hit them as hard as humanly possible. 2, and you. So return, I don't care, you, I guess, to your owner's hand, and then put 2 counters over here. Why not? Because Bred for the Hunt. How many breads have you eaten in your life? All the JoJo references. Each creature you control has base power and toughness 10/10 against trample.
May we meet again?
Yeah, I like
Or
a
not?
move it to the command zone. Yep, I like a 17 power. If it has 3 or more, sure, why not? And then transform it, and then how much mana does this thing take? Hey, we can do this. We can do all of the things. Let's go. I don't care how silly that... Please. Fatal Push? I was about to say. Oh my god, I was about to say. There we go. Totally matters. Totally matters that I do. -24. Hey. Oh, wait a second. So they were at 24 and then they went to -24. Because we had 24 times 2 damage. Yay. See, now how can I do stuff like that quickly in my head, but forget how to read a simple card? 48 damage across 2 creatures. Yep. 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 And they say old Joseph isn't strong. I mean... So, fun fact, if you ever play the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Heritage for the Future fighting game, it is... Old Joseph is considered like a low mid-tier. The Josephs have a super hard counter in that game because Whole Horse has an infinite, and I think he's not even the only one, but Whole Horse at least has an infinite. Let's play something else. Let's play some silly cycling deck. Why not? Where if he knocks you down, he can shoot blast it from the ceiling, and then you have to block it, and then he can force you into another knockdown, and he can just do that over and over again. It's fun. So he's actually pretty bad, and like he's really cool to play, but he's really bad too. No, he's not really bad. He just has he's one of those characters where people will learn another character just for the matchup. And it's not even just him. It's, I guess, more so Young Joseph. Because Young Joseph is more obnoxious. Young Joseph is kind of Guile. Like, he gets to stand way in the back and just hit you with clacker balls over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it's exactly as fun as it sounds. Okay, here comes the shock. Oh no, they don't have it. Alright. Nothing but belly. Alright, so a mono red deck that didn't play anything on turn 1. This is Goblins. It's not. Never mind. Well, okay then. Right. Let's try something else. And now for something completely different. Aha! I can't cast it yet, but that's neat. Alright. Play it, and pass. Just hold up the cycling for later. This is Vile Manifestation. This is a 2-mana 0-4, but actually it's like a 2-mana 8-4. It's nice. It's really nice. Alright, so this deck is silly. Oh, we get to do both. Let's go. And because it's 4 toughness, it should live a decent time against them. A decently long time. Next turn we can go Monitor, play the land Titanothrax. Seems okay. Seems good. And because they're playing Alchemist, this is not a deck that can go... Well, they don't have the mana to anyway, but no like double Anger of the Gods or anything silly like that we'd have to worry about. I'm having a good old time. So this deck is all about cycling. Its payoffs are Flourishing Fox for just having one big creature. Vile Manifestation for the same thing, except it starts big, you don't have to build it up. I mean, you do, but not... It doesn't start as a 1-1. Oh, hi, there we go. Do it again, do it again, do it again. There it is. And Emergent Ultimatum to swarm the board. And because we're cycling, we can hit our land drops pretty much every turn. Alright, so I'll do just what I said I was going to do. We will cycle and make sure to get one of these. It needs to be a forest here. Hello? There it goes. We'll get a forest, a Frest. The freshest of Frest. Alright. And... Ooh. Actually, that's tempting. Play this next. Ooh. I probably should, but we're going to give it Trample, actually. We're just going to try to put some pressure on them really quickly. I don't like watching my life total get that low. Ooh, hello, and we have Emergent Ultimate. We haven't come across the one that gains us life yet. That would be convenient. Every time you cycle, you gain 1 life. See, that's getting dangerously low. I don't like this. Alright, so stage. Oh man. Yeah, those are hot. Those are hot to play. So play with fire first, then light up the stage so you can scry. Not gonna cycle as a combat trick. That would have been too smart. That would have been way too smart. Told you, I'm tired from work, I guess. Plus, they weren't going to block anyway. I should have, but they weren't going to block. Yeah, no. Oh, jeez. Jeez, look at all this. Oof. Alright, well, they're right on time, buddy. Right on time. Alright. Well, we can maybe make a little bit of life back. It's not enough, though. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's not enough. Yeah. So they can just play it. I go 3, 2, cast. Yeah, so that's game. I'll give him the good game, though. Good game. If I find... I didn't. If I had cycled this... Let's play suboptimally for a moment. Since it doesn't matter anymore. The game's over. Yeah, here we are. Alright. If I had found a way to gain one more point of life, maybe? No, still not. Aha! Yeah. And then they just take it. Oh, that's... They don't... Now that it doesn't matter, they can just hit me for one, hit me, cast light, and then hit me again. So that's game. Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Do it. They got me. They got me. I'm trying to get better about not instantly conceding so that they can actually try to complete their quest. If they have a daily quest that involves, in this case, red spells. Although that deck should be able to do it pretty readily anyway. Just as a courtesy, though, I'm trying to get better about not instantly conceding. If your opponent only draws lands, you live. Well. Let me try that again. That seemed decently close. Wish we had a way to get the Flourishing Fox out. I think it maybe if I had cycled differently, maybe. Never mind math. Oh yeah, I thought that I had done the math right, but I also missed the eliciting Caryatid, so I thought I might have missed something when you said that. Ooh, speaking of, we are missing a color. But that's 3 Vile Manifestations. I can't say no to that. We will hang on to you. And since we didn't get another land, we'll play this tapped. And then just play a 0/4 next turn. It'll get big, but, you know, for a sec anyway, not so much. Mirror Shield. What the heck? Well, we don't exactly have any Death Touch going on here. Actually, we used to have a Death Touch creature in this list. It was a 3-mana 1/1 with Death Touch. It was bad. Or maybe it was a 1/2 or 1/3, but it was bad. But it cycled for, I think, 1. Ah, here we go. Hexproof. That makes a lot of sense. Ooh, fun. Alright. Cycle. There you are. Now that I don't have white mana, though. Since we can't cast it anyway, we can hold it up. But you yourself don't have Death Touch. There's no point in attacking yet. Not yet. Love Death Touch Tribal. Yeah. Now that Death Touch Tribal can also be Infect, can also be a poison deck. Ooh, fun. Fun times. Even this Archfiend is going to be way too slow. Because Archfiend puts out -1/-1 counters, it is theoretically possible that we could actually get there nevertheless. Yeah, no, we're not blocking that. We might as well do this now, since they're tapped out. There's nothing else they're going to be able to do. Itchy Nose is itchy. No blocks. Okay. We need something yesterday. We still don't have it. Okay. Play 1. Death Touch Tribal 1U, a Ravnica Allegiance pre-release. Nice. Ooh. Now we get white mana. Now that it matters. Oh, wait a minute. I could... Instead... I was about to say I could... Well, it's fine. We can cycle something else. Do I need to start gaining life yet? This would be 4, so I could go to 17, put them to 16. Does that matter enough? Maybe, actually, because then we can play 2 Vile... I can't, because I don't have the mana for it. Never mind then. We'll just play it like this. Only 3. I probably should have been patient, but their toughness is already 6. It's probably going to get high. Ah, there it goes. Whee! Yeah, now Archfiend of Ifnir is really not getting it now. Oh, and it gets even bigger. Does it have trample? It has everything but. Jeez. Jeez. Let's not. I'll wait. Alright. Alright. So we can go Chef at Monitor. That's 2. And that will give us enough to play another Vile Manifestation, which is going to be on blocking duty. Cycle it. I'm trying. Get a Swamp. That's the one. Get a Swamp. Ooh. Well, until they give it Trample, this is actually a card. But we don't have time for that. So instead, I can go Splendor Mare, gain 5, and then use another Vile Manifestation as a blocker. Look at the stats on that Great Horn. Yeah. Everyone loves Rugalin. Alright. Whale, just you. Just you. And then please don't kill this thing. If they mutate twice, they kill it, and then I just die. Oh, well, I may not die. I have 12 life. I might be able to live long enough. Might. Maybe. It doesn't take much for them to give it Trample, though. Ooh, Hive Veto. This gains life. Okay. So we can go Archfiend. What can I cycle for 1? I don't need to. I can actually cycle... Oh, but I can cycle that for black. Alright, so play you. Hey, Jude. Alright. Hand. Alright, there we go. Not anymore. Rip. Ripperino. Alright, play it tapped. There's no reason for me to attack here. We'll just let it go. Let it be. I don't. Rugalin hate Rugalin. It's the Spider-Man pointing meme. What the heck? Alright. So this was the plan all along here. I'm going to let these two through, actually. I think. There might be some trick with Veto I need to worry about. Oh, wait a minute, they had no cards in hand. Never mind. Never mind, they had no cards in hand. That took me a sec. Right before the concession, I'm looking up and like, oh, wait a minute. Omae wa mou shinderu. Yeah, they gave us enough time to set up. We're never going to actually cast Emergent Ultimatum at this rate. If we do... I mean, I've still lost. No, block them. Yeah, you're right. It took me a sec, but I don't know. I'm forced into thinking they might have a trick. There's totally a trick. Why would they just attack here? What could it possibly be? And then I saw no cards in hand. Then I saw. So provoke the trolls. 3 damage to any target. If a creature is dealt damage this way, it gets +5/+0 until end of turn. Hello. Hello. I'm not playing either of these 2 colors in that deck. If we're going to keep playing, maybe play something else. Let me play Arclight Chicken. Where is Roast Chicken? Here we go. Here we go. It's chicken time. This is the... You know how in The Legend of Zelda, any Zelda game, do not attack the chickens? They will all they will turn on you. That's what we're up to here. Mono... Angry chickens. It's like, hey, it's Angry Birds. It's good for enrage triggers. Yes. Yes. Dino Might. Ooh. It's fine. Axe for Ox. Fire Consider. We'll try. It's better than a Mull. We want to make sure that we have open blue mana next turn, so we'll play that first. Thoughtseize. Yep. I guess the good news is, unless they have a big creature that they want to... Oh, never mind. Save from Lightning Axe, there hopefully isn't a terribly easy answer there. Don't remember any chickens in the first 2 Zelda games? Oh, I should say any Zelda game that has chickens in it. Yeah. I don't think there are any Zelda games with chickens that don't operate that way. I think. Maybe. Totally, dude. Totally. Maybe, like, I haven't played Breath of the Wild. Maybe there's something there. Probably. Alright, what do we get? Oh, hello. Yep, be in the graveyard, please. Ah. Alright, well, sure. We're not going to use that up. Now we are, though. Now I get a creature. And we get to scry. I think the game is trying to tell me something. Just maybe. Alright. So that means we know what the top one is. It makes the scry a little... Oh, God. Well, the second one, though, we can't cast. In fact, we can't even cast... Or third one we can't cast. The second one we can't cast unless they give us a target for Lightning Axe. So, hopefully they give us a target for Lightning Axe. I mean, they know it's there. Ooh, oh no, this is Solemnity combo. This is Solemnity combo. I think I made a mistake. What's insane is Chugga Conroy, a Nintendo-centric Let's Player, had no idea about what happens if you attack Cuckoos until he was told about it in a 2018... in a Link to the Past Let's Play by his co-host. Wow. One, I guess that means he's not psychotic enough to actually try to do that, maybe. You know, no. He's not the kind of person that says, chickens, must kill. Yeah. Oh, boy. I have a sneaking suspicion, because this deck doesn't have Brazen Borrower. I think we're losing. I think we are going to lose. Alright. We don't have Brazen Borrower or Echoing Truth or anything like... You know, if we had Bone Crusher Giant, though, we actually could do something about this. Solemnity plus Phyrexian Unlife combo. I have considered putting Bone Crusher Giant in here, because Stomp would count, but Stomp is 2 mana, which is expensive for a deck that's trying to play Arclight. Aha, there we go. Now, Stomp wouldn't be enough to win from this board, though, unless we built up a lot more creatures. Breath of the Wild has Cuckoos. You can bait monsters to attack them. Alright, unfortunately, that's game. Stomp says that damage can't be prevented. 9 Lives says that it prevents damage. And so if you had enough creatures... Well, actually, not enough creatures. If you had enough damage, then I could Stomp, deal 2, and then have my creatures be big enough to kill them. But we weren't particularly close to that anyway. We'd need to build a bigger board. I think... If this were best of 3, Bone Crusher Giant's in the sideboard. But then again, if this were best of 3, I'd have, like, Niv, for example. Maybe Anger of the Gods? No, Flame Sweep. Yeah, Flame Sweep. Alright, let's get another win. Maybe. Woo! Woo! Wait a minute! Don't tell... Is Phyrexian Unlife in Historic from, like, an anthology, maybe? Yeah, it's Solemnity 9 Lives, but since you said that... Alright, here we go again with another slow hand. Alright, well. Goblins. I've played Gillette before, so it's goblins. I know it's goblins. I've played Gillette before. Not that I've used Gillette all that often, as you can probably guess. Oh, boy. I'm looking forward to this. This'll be fun. Oh, fair enough. No worries. Okay. So, Young Pyromancer's too slow. But it might stall for just long enough, but it's way too slow. I could go Consider, and then try to find a way to deal damage directly. But we're going to try this out. Right. Oh, they have a Skirk Prospector on top. What? Why? Okay. Why would you do that? You could. I had a Pyromancer out. You could wait. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Alright, consider first. Maybe I can find some fire. Hello. That's actually pretty neat. We take those. The obvious answer is to hit the... So Chain Whirler's bigger and has first strike. But I think I need to get rid of Snoop. I think we can live long enough to deal with that. Snoop over there. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Good times. I said Snoop Dogg and I didn't lose all my viewers. Why is it still going up? Stop that. Stop. You folks are great. Alright, land. Ooh, no, that's fine. No, we'll keep it. No, we'll keep it. We're just staving off the inevitable at this point. Until I find a land creature, we're kind of in trouble. Little bit. If I do find another land, and it happens to produce red, Finale, Lightning Axe, Pillar, because that's instant sorcery respectively. Snoop Dogg resident, yep. Ow. Stop that. Actually, no, not enough. Not enough anymore. Alright, for the last time. Right on time, buddy. Right on time. Well. Wait a minute. So, Phoenix on top, Faithless Looting, and just hope that this card right here is a land? That... okay, that would give me a blocker. Alright. Be a land. Hey, we got land. Discard 2. You and drop the mountain. It's okay. Drop the mountain. Alright. And then Faithless Looting. See if we can find any more. Nope. Okay, so Steam Vents. Opt. Because Opt is worse than Consider in this deck. Consider can put them in the yard. Okay. Well, I mean, that's something. We take it as long as we can. 2 damage to any target. Yay. GG. You got me. Roasted. Wrecked. Arclight Chicken gets roasted. There we go. Caffeine to get me through it. Maybe. Oh, well, at least we made some progress. But I am not OCD about it, but whenever I see gold remaining for my next win, I feel as if I have to keep going. That's more useful than just a random card. I don't like leaving, especially since I'm free to play, I don't like leaving money on the table. Money. Let's see, what's this? One more, and then we'll play something sillier. A little bit sillier. Maybe. Definitely. Ooh. Too far away from the mic, probably, but my shoulder popped. Hard. I'm having a day. I'm having a day of it. Roughies. Roughest. Okay. Oh, we did get the same shenanigans going on. I'm okay with that. So, Faithless Looting, 2 things we want to drop immediately. Sounds good to me. We didn't have basic land into Fable Passage. Hello? Let go. Thank you. Touchpads. Oh, wait a second. Let's go. Actually, I probably should have done the Ox, just in case they have anything to deal with my graveyard. Alright. Hi-ya! Alright. Nothing to it. Did you know? Everyone knows this, I'm sure. Snoop Dogg has a wine As it turns out, Snoop Dogg has a wine line. Alright, so 1, and then maybe another Phoenix. Phoenix and 1... Aha! Alright, there we go. So drop you, drop... who needs the life total? Who needs a life total? Alright. And then... Oh, wait a second. You know what we can't do? We played a basic, so we can't cast both of them this turn. If we wait... Let's see. I don't know if it's worth pushing in damage here. It's not. It's not. Hiya! Without knowing anything else about what's going on, I'm going to go with... It's Coco. Yep. Yep. Alright. Let me make sure this works the way I think it works. Okay, they're 2 separate triggers, so I need to let this resolve first. Otherwise, I won't get my 2-2 out of it. Yeah, okay. Neither familiar with celebrities nor with alcohol, so I don't know. You know who Snoop Dogg is, but you don't keep up with celebrities. Nothing wrong with that. We can actually wait to do this. Let's. It's a little inefficient with our mana, but even if I'm wrong, we have enough mana to flashback Faithless Looting. So it's fine. And then we could just get lucky and hit this. So that definitely works. Alright. Exile. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hiya. Still going to wait so that we can try to get our Phoenix back. Phoenixes. All of the chickens. It's... Come on, it has to be Coco, right? It has to be Coco. This is the... Or it could be Squirrel Storm. Yeah, see, there's Heliod. It has to be Squirrel Storm, right? It has to be all these things that I... It doesn't actually have to be. High Pillar. Okay. We can risk it for the biscuit. Let's go for it. YOLO it. Ooh. Yeah, let's hold up the instant speed shenanigans. And then we'll have finale for next turn. Slow and steady wins the race, right? We're not the beatdown. We're the control deck. They're the beatdown. High Spellbinder. Okay. So this finale is now really expensive. Yes. They're still going to name finale here. But on the off chance that they name Play with Fire, we'll be able to... Oh, there it goes. Alright. What else you got? What else do you have? Let's wait. Right. So what do we have here? We have Sorcery. Where's our instant? It is in our hand. Our instant is in our hand. This is what I get for not firing it early. Yeah. Had to be Coco. Yep, you are right. Bzz. Oh boy. Alright, this means we're leaving ourselves open. Alright, suddenly my computer got really laggy. All of a sudden. Alright. Alright, Ox, what you got? Go get our island. And that means we are only going to be able to cast blue spells here. Eeny, meeny... How many cards do I have? Oh, how many cards do I have in the yard, actually? 9. Ooh, no. We'd have to drop a Phoenix if we did that. Ooh. Let's not, actually, say we didn't. We could use Faithless Looting just to get more cards in the yard. How many have we cast? 1? Faithless Looting would just be an extra bit of damage, and it's not strictly necessary here. Yeah, let's just go. That's maybe playing a bit too conservatively. But now, Finale of Promise, Pillar of Flame, Play with Fire, we're lethal. Realistically, no, but we'll see. Soul Warden, alright. Alright, so they gain 1. Not yet. Yeah, they gain 1. They're at 5, so now it's not lethal on its own. But that's okay, we have Sprite Dragon. Wait a second. There you are. There you are. Okay, now. Has anyone not seen this before? Knight, if you haven't seen this, so this thing says whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on it, you get to make a 1/1. Well, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you gain life. Whenever you gain life, you can put a counter. Heliod says you get to put a counter on something. When you put a counter, you make a creature. Whee! So, unfortunately, we now lose. And I think we're just going to call it here. They can get themselves to not infinite life, because eventually Arena will start yelling at them. But we're not going to force them to go through all that. No. No. Alright. Well, Arclight Chicken did not want to make it there for me. No Roast Phoenix. No Phoenix Downs. Instead, let's play something silly. What's a silly deck I can play? We're saving Pirates for later. Saving Pirates for next time. This one's kind of silly. This was an Artisan deck? No, I think I've altered it to not be Artisan and Elo anymore. There we are. Love the cycling deck is called Whee! You know about Heliod plus Walking Ballista. Yeah. Well, we're playing Splinter Twin and Historic now. Splinter Twin, but with infinite life too. No, this might actually be Artisan still. No, it might be Pauper? It's Pauper. Alright, place your bets. How long is it going to take for me to get a single win with this? I'm going with... first game? Maybe? No. Probably not. Probably not. Now that I've jinxed it. I have done that before. Alright. And Divest is not fantastic, but it's okay. It's alright. I would like to be on the play, but, you know, that's okay. They put the land in tapped. Put the money in the bag. Do it! That's a thing. Okay. Okay, now. Well... Huh. Let's draw a card first. Duro. Land the card. There we go. So we can go Burglar Rat, Bone Splitter next turn. Aha! Oh, great. We won't be able to keep our creatures alive anymore. I'm gonna say good game, and then I'm going to concede. I'm not even going to bother with that. All my 1 toughness creatures. See, I had to go and jinx it. Ah! I have previously had times, though, when I just get tired of playing a real deck and switch over to this, and then, oh, there's a win. With Pauper. Let's try that again. It's just a tempo deck. We deal with their threats through either hand attack or actually killing the creatures, and then play creatures that either draw cards or make them discard cards, and then basically shrink the game to as few cards as possible for them and as many for us as we can, and then hit them to death with 3 1s and 5 1s. Bone Splitter. You know, as you do. What is this thing again? Creature die this turn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, what you got? Ooh. We'll do this first. Artifact or creature? I'm looking forward to this. Do you see this card? Every EDH player's nightmare. Alright, well, I guess we'll do something. We'll make them discard a card. Discard, discard, will ya? Cabal, Coffers, Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth, Torment of Hailfire, Rar. Yeah, good times. How is everyone? While we wait for the inevitable, how is everyone doing? Ooh, that's good. That's not bad. We're actually going to hold off on the unburnt until next time. There we go. Hiya. Because it's not targeted discard, the fewer cards they have in hand, the fewer choices they'll have. Eventually, I'm hoping to get them to few enough cards that we can actually hit the Torment. We'll see how they play it out. That's why you're running Torment as the backup win con for skills. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh, quick programming message. Idea for a stream. Actually, Blighted Admiral first, then programming message. Play with fans on Untap or MTGA. You'd have to trust us to be cool, which I think chat is. You know what, Blighted, you are on Untap, and I'm on Untap. Now, I'm hardly ever on, but these days I'm hardly ever on. But yeah, that sounds pretty cool, actually. I had it's a Patreon incentive for people to play against me on MTG Arena. Call down a game. But even some of the patrons that used to have Arena don't. So that's I need to try to find something else that I can do to add on to that. Oh boy, hi Warlock class. I also admit that I need to be updating the Infect Guide. Like, the Infect Guide has updates since the last time I put it out. I just haven't published it yet because it's not far enough along for me. I don't feel like I've made enough progress to be showing it off right now. That is too many cards. So instead we can go... Let's see what they discard first. Burglar Rat. This is +1/+1 when it dies, return to the owner's hand. And then we can play Banehound, attack, and hold up Barrenmoor. If we can get them down to 1 or 2 cards in hand, we can get rid of that Torment. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. They may even have more copies. It's such a potentially mana-intensive card. It's hard to have too many copies in your deck, but who knows? Also, this is a mono-black Ditto. Completely rhetorical, but just venting. What does my cat want? What is your cat doing to you, man? What is your cat doing to you, my dude? Demonic Vigor actually might be better to put on you instead, because that could force us to get another discard. Potentially. So never mind about the Barrenmoor. We'll hold up on Barrenmoor for later. Bang, bang. Plus, I don't think that they're threatening our life total too much. Or at all. Now, because they're not under any restriction, they might have something like Obliterator or Gary. Well, Gary was a common. I think it was printed in Theros Beyond Death as an uncommon. So it wouldn't be Pauper on here, but it is a Pauper card. Meowing a lot. I believe you. Wish I had a cat again. Alright, so programming note. Tomorrow is Black Flag Day. Assassin's Creed Black Flag stream. Not a terribly long one this time around. Because, you know, work. And then Friday, we'll see. I might be going over to Tapstart to record. I haven't in almost 3 weeks, I think. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. But, oh, there we go. Guess how many cards they have in hand? Look at that. Ain't she a beauty? Ain't she a beauty? Alright. But otherwise, we'll do another stream. And then Saturday is, I will be hopefully finishing up the Dark Souls stream. Alright. Get him good. Get him good. Get him. Get him. Black Flag like the band. Oh, no, Black Flag, the pirate Assassin's Creed game. It's fantastic so far. Nine Men's Morris is officially the hardest game ever created. No, the computer plays perfectly. So it feels like it's the hardest game ever made. Surely does. Hold back the Burglar Rat, because if they play... Let's see. Actually, oh, I should have left that in hand in case this is the discard one. Oh, I should have. Well, no, it's a kill spell. Okay. Ooh, and we get it back. Yay. Not that it matters, they have no cards in hand, but that's fine. They get to scry at least. Yeah, we can play some more Assassin's Creed. It's a great game. Now, I don't have a point of reference. I've been told by a number of people that it's the best or amongst the best of the Assassin's Creed series, but since I've only played 2 of them, 1 and now Black Flag, I don't exactly have a especially large point of reference here. I knew it was going to take me too long to just go through the whole series, so we're not going through the whole series. Played that at Ren Fair, also Game of the Goose, Ship Captain Bustle, Chess, Bowls, and some others. I spent, I think, an hour. I think it was an hour. Wait, this is for Toll? No, it's in their hand. Okay, well then let's get rid of this first. Playing 9 Men's Morris against the computer, which is supposed to be on intermediate difficulty. I got 0 wins. 0 wins. Yeesh. It was an experience. Like, even when I went to a website that had 9 Men's Morris that you could play online, and I had it play perfectly. Like, I gave the computer's moves from the game and put them into the online one, and it said it was playing perfectly. Well, even when I had that going on, yeah, that's an exile, I still couldn't beat the computer. It was 3 Stronk, 5 me. It was dumb. It was all of the dumb. Kill it. They have something. They need to just kill it. Alright, here it goes. Poison the Cup, number 68. 69, there we go. Nice. That's Poison the Cup number 3, I believe, is the actual answer. Alright. I still couldn't beat it. Going first or second, I still couldn't beat it. I either lost, or it would get to the point where it would result in a draw. So, yeah. Yeah, it's the computer really knows what it's doing in that game. 9 Men's Morris with a rule that you can't do the same mill twice in a row to make it fair for the patrons. Oh, okay. There you go. That's nice. That's the way to do it. Oh yeah. What is this? Creatures that aren't of the chosen type get -3/-3 till end of turn. Demigod. I would name something. Well, Demigod's pretty silly already, but I was thinking I might name something even sillier than that. All right, what we get? A land. Let's see. We'll keep that in hand just in case, because this looks to be a Fertel deck. We'll keep the land in hand, just in case they play the one that makes me discard 2 cards, up to 2 cards, and for each card that I could not discard, they draw a card. Aha! Okay. Uh-oh. Loses life equal to... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Well, kind of want to do the same thing, but no, we'll leave it in just in case. I may be overthinking it. They may absolutely not have it, but we'll play as if they do. So for whatever reason, I thought this was going to give them creatures back from their graveyard. Equal to the life they lost this turn. Well, alright, here goes. Now I will. I'll play 1 out, and then pass. Let's see. The other games we ended up playing, they had so far that I've played in Assassin's Creed. Started out with Checkers. There was Go, I think. I think I played Go. And then what is this? It's in hand. So we'll try this out first. And then 9 Men's Morris. There are other games, I just haven't gotten to them yet. As you do. Alright, just do it. You know you're going to do it. This is the kill all the creatures deck, so just do it. Just do it! Alright. Make your dreams come true! Now I just need to find another creature. Yay! I got lucky with the Dusk Legion Zealot and Phyrexian Rager, but we'll see how much longer that lasts. Which is to say, not very long. I think that's probably done. It was unlikely that I got that run anyway. Ah, never mind. I had to jinx it, but in a good way. Well, okay, I guess the deck just loves me today. I won't say no to that. I love it too. Alright. Now we will play a land so that we have Murder. Murder up. Alright. Good times. I love how you can equip to an equipped creature. The game just lets you do that. Equip activations. I mean, that is a thing. There is a deck that does that in Legacy. It used to exist. I don't think it does anymore. Let's see. Add one to your hand. Cool. It's called Cephalid Breakfast. Cephalid Illusionist is a creature that says, whenever it's targeted by a spell or ability, mill 3. And it has other stuff too, but that's all you care about. So you equip Shoku, I believe it's called. It's a 1-mana artifact. It's a oh, God. Stop killing my stuff. A 1-mana artifact that equips for 0. So you just equip over and over and over and over and over and over again. Ta-da! Alright, get rid of it. And then they kill... Ooh, what was that? Ooh, we dodged a bullet. We dodged a bullet. I told you, we're just trying to beat them down with 5/1s. That's the object of the game. We can never seem to attack with our 5/1, but we're trying. We're doing what we can. Oh. Rukulin, at this point, this is harvest. Well, it's harvest, but one at a time. They're even out collecting others. Yay, JoJo references. Woo! Alright. Off we go. Let's attack first. I don't know what that card is. We'll cycle. Do it now. Skull Raid. Hey, I'm okay with that. Skull Raid, target them. We'll get to draw a card, maybe 2. If they play something here, we'll get to and we get a land. Alright. Well, might as well play it. We actually don't have enough to hold up Murder now anyway, but that's probably fine. Hopefully fine. I need a common that has X in its cost. So that I can do something with all this mana at the end. Something. Anything. Please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The coffee's running low. Can't have that. Okay, they're in the tank. They're not actually stalling. I just saw the cursor move over my creature. There we go. Ooh. What? Okay. Nani? Oh. Ooh, that's close. Ooh, they might. Ooh. Sign in Blood is a sorcery. Yeah, so they had to do it. Oh, no. No. All right. Let me make sure I'm reading this correctly. Beginning of your instant if a creature died this turn. Alright. Don't die on me, bro. Alright, what's this card? What is it? Warlock class. If a creature died this turn, and they can't kill it. That was close. Good game. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, it's not done yet. That's right. Oh, that looks bad. I don't mean it like as a preemptive good game. That's right. They can activate all of those this turn. Oh, what you got? What you got? If they've got the kill, I'll say nice. Oh, they got me. You know what? You know what? I will go out on my terms. Thank you very much. There we go. All right, wait. Oh, it didn't give me time. I'm going to say I think we got turned around there. Ah. That was silly. I still haven't gotten that 6th win yet. We had a streak, and then we're having a streak in the other direction. Oh, boy. All right. Whale. Let's play a very unfun and serious deck so we can get another win. Because I am out of coffee now. It was close. That was awfully close. All right. Whale. That happened. I appreciate having actual viewers. That's always nice. It is. I'm at, and don't take this the wrong way. I like Magic. I like Magic Arena. But there are times when I wish that I had this many viewers for the other games I play too. But it can't be helped. I built the channel up on Magic, so that's to be understood. That's to be expected, rather. It is what it is. Also, I think this might be a little more interesting than watching me be a masochist towards myself when playing, say, there we go, Dark Souls 2. Maybe. Little bit. Just might. Alright, so this is obvious. I mean, we see what this deck is doing. You know. You have time to be here also. I appreciate that. That also helps when I'm doing weird hours for like a longer stream. That does make it trickier. Hi Silvergill. Fun. Ow. Oh no. Alright. I'm going to trust you to not have Merfolk Trickster. Do not betray my trust. We don't have anything to give evasion. I mean, we have Cartouche of Knowledge, but we don't have blue mana for it, so... Next turn we can go land Spirit Dancer's Sentinel's Eyes, draw 2 cards, and hopefully we can get there, but it looks like we're about to lose to Merfolk here. Ah, well, there's that. We're still going to play Spirit Dancer... Well, wait a minute, I could actually... I was about to say I could block with Strom. Yeah, that might be better. Play this and then Sentinel's Eyes. Alright, so a Vigilant 3/5 and a 2/2. Walk into a bar. Oh boy. Oh boy! Here comes. Here comes Phelan. Wait for it. Nope. Rejury. Okay. So, Strom is not going to get us there like I had hoped. But no land for a 1-drop yet. Okay, we can start doing stuff now. La 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 la. Alright. Can go Spirit Dancer, Cartouche of Solidarity, draw a, technically speaking, a heck of a lot of cards. I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing. I either need Evasion or First Strike to be... Ah, there it is. There's Staggering Insight. When that finally gets going, we're in okay shape. Alright. It hurts, but we take it. No, stop. Everyone, no. If they don't mind giving up their board, they can block here, but I have a sneaking suspicion that's not going to happen. Ooh, all that glitters Cartouche. We win next turn. Alright. Hiya. What you got? Just jump block. Ooh, wait. Oh, that doesn't work the way you think it works. I have first strike. That's still not enough. Alright. Alright. Can we please? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay. Actually, maybe I do want to do it this way. So if I go Mistbinder and then Speaker, then they're just left with a 3/2. And I can kill two of their... Well, I can kill two of their creatures either way, but this is... Yeah, we'll do it this way. Wait a minute. No. I'm the big dumb. I am the big dumb. They have... Yeah, let's not do that way, Jay. It's fine. It works. Discard 2 cards. Let's say... Yep, there we go. I am the big dumb. I was overthinking that. You have 2 3 toughness creatures, Jay. Just... Ay. Alpha. Shut the heck up. Sneak preview for next time is... let's see. I guess it'd be under... It's going to be under other decks, I guess. Buckethead, here we go. It has so many cards right now. No, not exactly, but it has... so this is going to be Pirate Tribal. Pirate EDH. I haven't invested... These are in here just so I don't forget, but I haven't actually gone through to spend the wild cards to actually make the deck. But that's either Pirate EDH or Pirate Brawl. Pirate Brawl, that's awesome. Or more Delver, but different color combination is what we'll be running next time. One of the two, or both. I might make just a whole video out of just Pirate Brawl. It would give me, the longer I wait on this, the more wild cards I can use. Actually make a pirate deck. Maybe. But alright, that's probably going to be it for now. I appreciate you all hanging out. I will... You know what? Yeah, I should. Work in the morning and all that jazz. Yeah, alright. I will leave you all to it. Have a great night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will catch you all in the next stream. Adios. Adios, amigos. Oh. Froggy. Where do you go, buddy? Alright, there we go. Catch you later.